I'll be right back. I mean, it's
Alright,
be right
guys.
back. I mean, once I'm going, well, I mean, I'm gonna leave now. I'm gonna call it the day.
Yeah, no worries, Nick. We'll talk to you later. So we're back, apparently, because
Fine.
apparently right after cutting stream and I put up the offer, Woofy here decided he was going to make his character. So he's going to be our number 4, unless, Echo Pirate answers me within the next day.
Okay.
So what do you think you want to be, Woofy?
Out of all these, Gobo looks the most interesting.
Oh my god, how many half-elf characters are we going to have?
Wait, who did not?
We have 3 Gobolts now.
That's just because Gobo looks more appealing, I guess.
Apparently this is going to be the Gobolt character story, instead of not just regular Gobolt goblins.
He's not like a Gobo village instead of like a goblin village.
Well, I'll let you know there is an elf village nearby, for all we know.
Yeah, this is where they stick all their non-elf people.
Alright, so, you get, would you like 3 normal passives or 3 companion passives? I'll let you choose, that's fine.
Companion passives. Ooh.
So you got Dammer, Slither, and Flowing Water.
That's pretty good.
And you got Death Strike EX, Surprise Death, Reconstitute EX, Blood Magic Circle, Flash EX, and High Roller EX.
Yeah, actually, I can see why Goboff is really appealing now. Because you're basically just playing a better pork.
Well, you don't get the extra power out of it.
It's that painting passes are so weird. It can either be very overpowered or slightly underpowered. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah, so Cornerstone attribute now?
No, you have to pick first.
Hmm?
Choose 1.
Oh, I'll just take passives then.
No. You take 1 passive and 2 and 3 abilities.
Okay. I'll take Flowing Water.
Really? You want to be a Flowing Water?
Yeah. Okay, then pick free companion abilities. Okay.
I'm pretty sure probably there's an obvious choice here.
Yeah.
So you can actually, use Flowing Water.
Yep. And then the last one. Do I want to be ageless? Nah.
Keep in mind, this is technically timeline-wise, this is supposed to take place really early in the world's lifespan.
Flash EX looks fun.
Flash. Alright, Flash EX, Death Strike EX, and Surprise Death. Oh, you don't want the Blood Magic Circle?
The reason I wanted to get it was the decision between Blood Magic Circle and Flash EX. I like the idea of this, like, I'll just run through a crowd, like, just, like, gently tapping each person he walks by.
Yeah. Okay, that's pretty funny, okay. Oh my gosh, so let's make sure I shuffle this. So, you are a academic.
Ooh.
Luckily, you can do this mid-game, because if you notice, a few people are missing skills.
Yeah. Be amazing just to teach everyone how to Flash EX.
And you were adopted. So never mind you're not an academic. You were formerly an academic. Maybe that was your elf parents, but gave you up or something like that?
I was like supposed to be like this rich academic, and then I turned into
a butcher.
Yeah, I needed 2 more cornerstones though.
No, I just said replace. Oh, choose one to replace. You could be a butcher.
Yeah.
Were your parents researchers? Or are your parents soldiers?
So either a butcher or a researcher. You know, just because I went from a family of academics to a researcher.
Oh, I thought that would be funnier to have like your backstory just completely changed. Like your original parents might have been like just someone like completely smart, and then like instead you should go into a beat business or a soldier.
Fuck it, soldier.
Yeah, you're gonna punch people to death.
Yeah, I went from like just some prim proper academic life to like now you have to kill people for blood.
Yeah, so keep in mind, since this is early in the days, so you were, I like to think you were, just, here's what I was thinking, you were originally going to be grown up to be you were going to be raised by elves, but then you were kind of like kicked out or something, and thus now you were trained instead to fight, or something like that, I don't know. Yeah, but that's kind of my woosy-goosey interpretation. So first, we're going to need one of the most important roles of the game.
Gold.
Gold!
Right, guys?
Alright, 11.
Okay. Do you have a gold counter?
Yeah.
I'll just steal this one.
No, that's Nick's! He actually has leftover gold, if you notice.
Yeah. So that's 130, I mean 140.
Yeah, you have 140. Now you can choose your class.
Yeah, I'm kind of tempted to go Fang and not pick up Flash EX. Pick up Flash, but what should I be? Spell Thief sounds like fun.
Ooh, interesting. Do you need me to drag out the 13th skill for you?
What? Oh, 13th skill?
Yeah, remember? There's a 13th skill you get.
Sure. I'll take that 13th skill. It's been a while.
Oh, Nick already had it. It's a armor. So that was one of his selections. And now that you've officially picked all that, no changing, but you can look at your teammates so it can help you build.
Yeah. So I can see that one of my shop items is broken. Okay. You know what? Probably should add my gold up, because that sounds like a good idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, so you're starting with 640 gold.
Just because James Bond.
Where the? Whoa, how'd you get that?
I bought it.
Oh, was that one of the items I actually approved?
Yeah, it was in the shop.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, cool. You get a new, cool, awesome
sleeve gun.
So, sleeve gun, a mechanical single-shot pistol. Fire shot deals 25 damage. Target force crits cause the target to death roll. All of but roll. If you use it to interrupt the target, all rolls but roll rolls. It's a critical hit.
Okay. That seems like fun.
That's pretty interesting. Alright. How come I'm getting like a very Winter Soldier feel for your character all of a sudden?
That's the... Yeah, it's like, I can have a sleeve gun. That's cool.
Well, you have freaking surprise death as well. You death strike people.
But I also just run through a crowd, hit people for 1 damage. So it's like,
They have ninja speed.
And Dust Strike Spellbound Dagger.
oh yeah, that's a good point. That's a good. Yeah. Okay. Just because I can. Star Pick is always a fun item.
Really?
Huh?
Okay. I mean, it's one of those things that when it's useful, it's useful.
Yeah. When it's not useful, it's complete shit.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. Should I get a... Don't really want heavy armor.
And you got some cool custom new ones in your shop.
Yeah.
Well, you have the Spell Weave armor, at least for your 13th item, if you wanted a good armor. But then, since you took the dagger, I don't think you need it as much.
Yeah. I was thinking of just getting a really crappy armor.
I guess that would be fun.
You know what? This would be fun for a backstory.
And that way you don't have to spend all your money if you don't want to.
I know. This probably would be fun for a backstory.
Alright. Remember, you do get a once per shop steal as well. Unless, you know, you want to purchase being a master goblin.
Okay.
Which one of your companions also has, so you could also
Careful.
purchase.
Make sure you get all the details on the Goblin Master before you go for it.
Basically, for 100 gold and using up a passive slot, you can, instead of a once per shop bet off, you can do as many per shop bet offs as you would, and even, or just outright try to steal items.
Yeah.
Similar if you've seen if you've seen season 2 with goblins, or even the Goblos of Pad or whatever. I think it was the Goblos
If
of
you
Pad.
fail a steal, you're out.
Well, if you fail a steal, you have to pay the money, or you're out.
Well, I just read the beginning and decided not to buy it. That's all.
Oh, well, technically, I would say...
only works if you're a greenskin or hobgoblin.
Well, technically, that was because that was the initial attempt that it only can be used by goblins.
Oh, okay.
So technically, yes, you can buy it. I mean, as a golem, technically, you could purchase the elf one instead.
Yeah, I'll think about it. I'll just put it back in. What's that thing?
I took it out because we're using normal Season 3 rules now. And I haven't officially made a new item to replace it.
I don't really want Giant's Blood. Actually, should get Giant's Blood. That could be cool. Yeah, sure, why not?
You want to have... Oh! Well, I like it in the case of the roleplay perspective of... I'm very much a feeling that your adopted parents were not much better to you.
Yeah.
You might have been better off with your original parents.
Visibility.
Alright.
That was like go ball's like a sickness type thing, or like a birth defect, right?
Well, it's technically just kind of weird. I mean, at the time frame we're playing, it's probably not super as weird. Because this is back before, like, a lot of the prejudice and other things have happened in this world. Like, for instance, like, it's very, it might be, like, this is back in the time frame, like, kobolds are still rare and stuff. They're just, like, emerging and stuff like that. AKA, it has to be after, like, the birth of magic and everything, because that's when all the other races showed up. But this does take place pretty early on.
Okay. That's a good one. So many good options. Okay. I really want a power leveler. I don't know if I should get it.
Drugs, man, drugs.
Don't know if that's the direction I want to go yet.
It could fit.
Yeah. You know what? Gonna get this because this seems like fun.
Oh, you're getting one of the interesting roleplay things.
Strong blood. Right next to the giant's blood.
Your body is very tolerant towards disease and poison. You're immune to poison, but take double damage from arcane.
It's a good one.
That's why it's so cheap. It has a downside to it.
Yeah. Should I shank people? Fuck it.
Shank him? Shank him in the eye?
Actually, no, that's not a good idea.
Yeah, you already have the Spellbinder Dagger plus the double damage effect from Giant's Bolt.
Also, I have Flashy X, I just remembered. Oh, wait. I thought Flash was the basic attack. Never mind. Hard time. Okay. I'll look in the sample supplies. Awesome getting this just for shits and goofs. Baptize in light. Getting all the blood ones. Getting the last blood one.
You're a very bloody individual.
Giant's blood, strong blood, cold blood.
You realize this is gonna make you very squishy, right?
I know.
You're gonna be immune to all. You're gonna be immune to a lot of statuses, but if you get hit with the wrong spells,
that's kind of the idea. This guy is very easy to kill. I'm out past results. Okay. Need to start filling up my abilities a bit. You know what? I'm going.
you realize the baptized lice has nothing to do with blood, right?
I know, that's just another thing I was thinking about. To be honest, I just want it for you get that. You're just dead if you get hit by anything.
Okay.
How much gold do you have for me? Enough for a shield.
So you also got a brewing gauntlet. Oh god, that's fun.
Yeah.
So is your character a bit of a drinker?
Maybe. Huh.
I mean, right now you're a pretty one-trick pony for the most part.
Pretty much. I stab people, and then I stab people.
Oh, you can technically cast random ice magic, possibly?
Yeah. Got Death Strike. So, that's a thing.
Yeah, so you can stab people to gain a random spell scroll, as well as doing 15 damage. And when you do basic attacks someone, you get a random potion.
And just because I'm buying that.
The puzzle box, of course. Remember, there is the once per shop bet. If you don't want to buy certain objects, you don't have to, and you can use it as part of your bet.
Should I get that? Just because I can, I like to try to steal the Book of Cursed Spells.
Oh, fun. You want some random magic?
Yep.
Alright, so what was your gold roll?
It was like a 11.
Alright, you know what? Because you got a lot of weird stuff that'll probably kill you pretty quickly, and Cursed Book is so fun, I'll give you a 50-50 on it.
Oh, okay.
Just roll above a 10. Above a 10, you can get for free. Ah! Well, I said above a 10, so sadly. Oh god, but this is interesting. You are definitely a very chilly individual here.
I got all the bloods. I have the giant blood. I have the strong blood. And I have the cold blood.
You were somehow baptized in light, and also have wealthy garments. So maybe like that was from your old life where you were supposed to be an academic before you got adopted and were trained to be a soldier.
Yeah. Pretty much the idea I had. Like, oh, he was horribly deformed. Baptize him in light. That didn't work. Throw him out.
Yeah, so if you send me a backstory, I'll make sure to customize your legendary properly to fit your story. Feel free to take your time. I'll probably start designing most of it right now. But so this is our last character then, hopefully. I might do one more character creation if Echo Pirate's quick enough on responding. And if Echo Pirate does respond, he will be one of the options in case someone else doesn't show up on Sunday or whatever. Well, hopefully these are going to be our characters for this week. We have a Gobalt Spell Thief, Gobalt Lumberjack with their known puppeteer companion. We have our pair of Goblin Twins, who's a exotic seeker and a kindred guardian, puppeteer and hydromancer, respectively. And then we have a Gobalt Seeker who's good with mechanical but really stupid. And apparently they're going to have to get a random free item. But if they don't remember this, well, I'll figure something out. So, hopefully these are our characters for next week on, hopefully in a few days on Urealms Live Fan Blast.